Did you read in the paper yesterday about the man who won over $8 million in a lottery? Holy Toledo. Nicholas Jorick and his wife, Marvane. He's a retired steel worker. Nicholas is, he says, and he quotes, my wife of 36 years has been a waitress working the all-night shift. God bless her. She works on the night crew, right? She's been working an all-night shift as a waitress, and she's well-deserving of a beachfront house along the ocean. Jorick himself, old Nicholas, is 59 years old. They live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And apparently, just the other day, Richard L. Thornburg, who's the governor of Pennsylvania, handed Christopher and his wife a check for $336,157.56. That's the first of 21 annual payments on this $8.8 million jackpot that Jorick won in the state lottery in Pennsylvania. That's the largest such prize in the history of the United States. Can you believe that? For the next 21 years, if he lives that long, they'll be getting payments of over $300,000 a year. Yet he says it was a fine return on the $500 that they spent on playing the lottery. Apparently, that's how much he put into it for 30 weeks, $500. But apparently, it wasn't the first prize that Jorick won. He says he recently won $11 in the Delaware State Lottery, and he plans to continue that one because he needs the pocket money. A lot of times, just every year, I would say, somebody gets a petition together to get a lottery happening in California. Lotteries bring in a great amount of money to the state, I guess. It helps support the state government, and God knows they need supporting these days. And it also gives a chance for at least one person a year to become anywhere from wealthy to fabulously wealthy, right? And in the case of this guy that just won over $8 million, I could say with all honesty, the man will never have to work again if he lives through the whole thing. And that's what we'll talk about on Daybreak in just a little bit here. We're going to ask you what you think about a lottery in California. Yesterday's Daybreak topic was, what do you do in the event of an earthquake, and what kind of preparations have you made? And here were some of the responses.
I have just gone through a program through the Van Nuys Red Cross that trains people for the advanced first aid knowledge that they would need in an emergency, because I'm sure most people know that in an emergency, to get your first aid help is going to be far and few between. And the knowledge that I've gotten through the Van Nuys Red Cross, and you'll know everything from CPR to, sprinting and bandaging. And they also take the time and tell you the food needs and all the needs that you should save for in the event of emergency.
Yeah, since water is going to be scarce, I think that a good thing to do would be to pack away at least 3 to 5 gallons of water.
Yeah.
And have a lot of dried packaged goods, packed away.
I have one water tip that is also energy saving.
Okay.
Take a gallon jug or half-gallon jug, whatever will fit in your toilet, fill it up with water and put it in there. It also will save water on your money bill.
You also should have some kind of means of contacting your friends other than the phone, because the phone lines are going to be down.
Yeah.
And if you want to contact maybe one of your relatives and to see if they're all right.
What do you suggest?
It has maybe a CB, or you can call them up, with no problem. And you should have some flashlights handy, and batteries and radios, so you can
survive.
Find out what's happening with everybody else, and they can tell you over the radio. Just because the electric is going to be down, you should also make sure that you know where your gas line shutoff is, because the gas line will probably be broken.
I don't know, but I'm probably like 99% of the people out there, and ain't prepared for nothing.
Yeah, well, it's something that we're talking about today, I guess.
Yeah, my friend down the street, though, he's got a closet full of food, man. It's unbelievable. He's got a year's supply, man. Everybody should just go to his house.
Sounds like a good idea. Well, that was a cheerful topic to talk about. What to do in case of a major disaster, namely an earthquake, I guess. Today's Daybreak topic is, should California have a lottery, a state lottery? Do you think so, or do you think not? And do you have any insights into why you do or don't? A lot of folks would object to a lottery strictly on the basis of the fact that it is gambling, pure and simple, that it's gambling and that they don't believe in gambling. And some folks would have a valid claim that perhaps gambling or a lottery would attract organized crime or undesirable elements, or that they think it's immoral. Perhaps it's against God's commandments. Who knows? But undoubtedly, the question is going to come up, and petitions are going to continue to be circulated, and it's probably going to come up for a vote from time to time, whether California or possibly some municipalities should have official lotteries. We want to know what you think. Do you think we should, or do you think we shouldn't? On Daybreak today, give us a call right now. 520-KMET is the number in Los Angeles. And if you're in the 805 area code, the number is 583-KMET. And if you're in the 714 area code, the number is 977-KMET.
Listen to this. Just when I thought I knew the Carl's Jr. menu inside out, they spring a new one on me. 2 new ones, in fact. Side orders of fried zucchini and wedge-cut potatoes. Well, Jennifer and I just had to try them.
Ooh, I like it. They're terrific. The zucchini is dipped in a light lemon batter, coated with seasoned breading, then fried crisp and crunchy just the way we like it.
And the wedge-cut potatoes are great. Carl's cooks them just right, with the skins on.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm telling you, Carl's Jr. fried zucchini and wedge cuts could be habit forming.
Ooh, I like it. That's what I think of that. No other hamburger place has side orders like these.
But like we've always said, Carl's Jr. isn't like any other hamburger place.
At Carl's Jr., I like it.
At participating restaurants only.
Mervyn's has opened 5 bright new stores, and all 99 Mervyn stores are celebrating with a big grand opening sale. Right now, you can save 40% on Mervyn's entire stock of diamond and 14-karat gold jewelry. Rings, chains, bracelets, and much more are all 40% off. There's a special purchase of slightly irregular bath towels, 2 for just $5. Quantities are limited. Mervyn's has 40% savings on Nordic beverage sets, including 8 iced tea, 8 highball, and 8 double old-fashioned glasses, all for only $11.99. And selected women's Tobeka and Cherokee shoes are on sale from $25.60 to $31.99, a 20% savings during the grand opening sale at Mervyn's today.
At Mervyn's today.
On June 16th, thousands of teenagers were held captive from 9 p.m. till 5 a.m. the next morning. Some were lifted 10 stories into the air, then dropped straight down. Others were placed on rafts, then soaked with water. All were subjected to rock music the whole night. And on Friday, July 29th, it's going to happen once more.
Six Flags Magic Mountain presents The Return of the Party of No Sleep, an all-new, all-night adventure in the Fun Zone, with dancing all night, 2 great concerts by the Eurythmics, singing their hit Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, plus a spectacular fireworks show. The Return of the Party of No Sleep, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., admission just $13.50, just when you thought it was safe to close your eyes. The Return of the Party of No Sleep, opening this Friday at a Magic Mountain near you.
Advance tickets on sale at Ticketron. Season passes will be honored. Discount offers will not.
It's 5:45 this Wednesday morning on Daybreak on KMET, Los Angeles. I'm Billy Jugs. The question today is, should California have a lottery? Do you think so, or do you think not? And we're going to take some phone calls right now. Good morning. You're on Daybreak.